When you left me last week, I'd just finished photographing the amazing finished Glen Devil's pulpit stone, the amazing greens, the vibrant reds and browns in the river, the waterfall cascading down from the background. It was a remarkable place, as I'm sure you can see from the video. But once I'd finished there, I wanted a sunset location, so I wanted some way to finish off day one. And about an hour away from where I was, I found a perfect spot.
I'm way behind, but my heart's still burning. You're hard to find on these fields of gold. I'll stay now, 'cause my soul is sore, so just leave me.
There was a waterfall coming down from the rocks. On the left hand side was facing into the west, so it was facing into the sun. The parking spot was probably about half a mile away from where the waterfall was, and it had every chance of being an amazing sunset. So what a perfect location. Off I went. I've come to the Loup of Fintry, so it's probably about 3 miles outside of Fintry, and it's a waterfall, and it looks just like this. How cool is that? So we've got the sun, we've got some clouds, I've got my hat on because it's bloody freezing, and I've got my fingers crossed. So you should be able to shoot across the face of the waterfall and into the setting sun, and across all the moors and glens, whatever you want to call them, all the mountains behind. Fingers crossed. I don't know if the GoPro can pick that up, but because of the clouds and the way that the sun is, it's picking up and lighting up parts of the landscape. It's fascinating. It's like a light show. Nature's light show. So it's not sunset now, it's probably for another hour and a half, but I just love the way the light is shining through the water. So I'm going to shut up. So I'm going to set up and take a few shots as it is now, with the sun high in the sky, probably shooting into the sun, to be honest. So I hope I've cleaned my sensor alright before I came. I'll take a few shots like that, and then I'll set up and I'll wait for another hour while the sun goes down and lights everything up. What a cracking location. And there's only me here. Where is everyone? So the composition I've decided to go with is quite in close to the waterfall. I tried it in landscape format, but there's a big rock on the right hand side that I really don't like, and it doesn't add anything to it. I kind of thought it balanced out the image to have the waterfall on one side and this massive rock on the other, but I've looked at it and it's just a massive rock. It doesn't do anything. So I've turned the camera around to the side, so it's now in portrait mode. So the good thing about having it in portrait mode is I get the tree sticking up over the horizon, and then it leads down and I get all of the waterfall. It cuts out that massive rock and I just get to see everything. So I don't usually like portrait mode. Landscape photography is having it in landscape, in my head anyway, but I've got an ideal place for this at the top of the stairs. So if and when it comes out, I'll have a great cascading waterfall at the top of my stairs, so it's all good. And the reason I'm not filming this down there, by the way, is actually I need to go down and rescue my camera. There's a howling gale and it really was perched right on the edge. In fact, I'll show you, because I've got to come down here anyway. I did not want the wind to catch it and blow it over, otherwise that's the end of my Scotland trip. So I was stood here. So when the sun does its thing, that's going to be the shot. So the location indeed was what it said in the books, really. It was absolutely perfect. And when the light kicked off, it went mad for about half an hour. So the sun was going down, it was casting, God rays, sun rays coming out of the side. It was lighting up different parts of the waterfall, it was lighting up the rocks. It just went mad for half an hour, which is why I struggled to vlog it and run around with my camera as well. However, it was raining / snowing, and a lot of that did get splattered all over the lens, so I had to clean it quite often. Hopefully, I got 2 perfect shots, which are here.
This time,
But I also got quite a lot of dross, and I did have an awful problem with the composition and that massive rock. I had to put it to the right, kind of clip it, lift it, put it to the left. I had quite a struggle with it, to be honest, but hopefully it all worked out well in the end. Right, that's it. What a place. Like I said, for half an hour the sun was just perfect. Sun bursting through the waterfall, shining on the rocks all over the place. Hopefully I did it justice, because it was raining, snowing, doing whatever, and it's probably gone all over my filters, but hey ho, we'll see. The sunset was a bit of a bust, to be honest, because as soon as the sun went down behind that hill, the light here lost all of its, the valley here lost all of its light. It was a little bit pink in the background, and I've taken some shots of that from higher up, just so I can get the waterfall in the bottom and the sky in the background.
I'm way behind, but I'm catching up, even if it takes time. On these fields of snow, I'll sing it out, my song for you. You just leave me out this time.
Anyway, that was it. Location number 2 done, dusted. Hopefully the images are cracking. Stay tuned for the next one.
Leave me out, leave me out, just leave